Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special Harcourts Rata & Co. on-site online auction. My name is Tony Lombardi, director and auctioneer. Throughout the crowd, you will see some of my colleagues. Most importantly, Singh, the #1 agent in Wollert on realestate.com. Ladies and gentlemen, joined by our sales team, we're here to assist you with any questions that you may have in regards to the property, the documentation, and of course, and most importantly, to assist you with the bidding. Contracts have been on display. I'm sure that many of you have taken your time to familiarise yourself with them. Particulars of sale as per the contract prepared by the vendor's legal representative. Buyers, I want to quickly go over the rules and regulations that will assist you in bidding and buying this fantastic property here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance to the additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids offers on the property after the property's been knocked down to the successful bidder. Vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, the law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate and make on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Well, buyers, I'm here to sell. If you're here to buy, please raise your hand, call your bid out in a nice clear voice, use the assistance of one of my colleagues. I wish you all the very best with your bidding. We thank our vendor for selecting Harcourts Rata & Co., the #1 agent in Wollert, to sell their property. Ladies and gentlemen, where do we see a fair and reasonable place to start the bidding? Let's go shopping. What's it worth, buyers? Where do we see an opening bid?
650.
660. 660. Was it at the back? Yeah. 660. We'll go there. At 660 the bid. 670. Good bidding. At 670 the bid. At 670 the bid we've got now. Round me off 700, sir. 680. 680 I've got here out in front. At 680 the bid, 700 the call. Bid's here. 690 now. At 690 the bid, 700 the call. At 690 I've got 7 at the rear. At 7 at the rear, 710 the call. Bid's here at 700. First call at 700. 710. At 710, 20 the call. At 710 I've got 20. At 20 here. At 2030 the bid. At 20 I've got first call at 720, 30. At 30 now. At 730. At 730 the bid. At 730 the bid, 40 the call. At 730 the bid, first call. At 730 the bid, second call. At 730 the bid, third and final call, 40. At 40 I've got. At 40 the bid, 50 the call now. At 40 I have first call, 50. At 50 I have. At 50 the bid, 60 the call. At 50 I've got first call. At 750 I've got second call. At 750 I've got third and final call, 60. 60 now, make it 70. 60 I've got 70 the call. Bids here at 60. First call at 760. Second call at 760. Third and final call at 760. Done, finished, silent. Bids here at $760,000 the bid first. Second, third. Final call at 760. Do we sell it at that? All done, all finished, all silent. Bids here at $760,000 the bid. First, second, third. Final call at $760,000. We're done, finished, silent. Last opportunity, sir. Work with you. 65. At 65 the bid. At 65 the bid. 70 if you like to join back in. At 65 I've got first call. 70 now. 70 out in front. At 770. At 770 the bid. 775 the call, sir. Bids here at 770 I have. 575 at 75, 80 the call. At 75 I have. At 75 the bid. At 75 the bid, 80 to get yourself back on top. Bids here. At 75 I've got bids here at 75. First call at 75. Second call at 75. Last chance at 75 80. The bid, 80. At 80 I've got another 5 on top, sir. 80 the bid, 85 the call. At 80 I have left-hand side. First call at 780. Second call at 780. Third and final call, 780 the bid, done, finished, silent, first, second, third, final call bids here. At $780,000, all done, all finished, all silent, bids here, $780,000 the bid. You done, sir. You happy to miss out now? 780 I've got, first, take 5, sir. 780 I've got, bids here at 780 the bid. First call 780. Second call 780. Third final call $780,000. All done, all finished, all silent. Bids here 5. Appreciate the bidding, sir. 785. 785 the bid. 890. 790 the call. At 785 I have first call. At 785 I've got second call. Bids here at 785. 790 to join back in. First call at 785. Second call at 7. I won't take one. Take 5. 785 the bid. At 785 the bid. First call. 785 the bid. Second call. 785 the bid. Third and final call. Kick yourself tomorrow. You miss out on this one. At 785 now. First call at 785. Second call at 785. Hurston's final call. Last chance. 790. Thank you. Appreciate your bidding. At 90 I've got. At 90 the bid now. First call at 790. Second call at 790. Third and final call at 790. Yes, yes, yes. 800. I would think so. At 8 the bid. At 8 the bid I've got. At 8 the bid I'll take one now if you like, ma'am. At 8 I've got now. At 8 the bid, take one on top. First call. At 800 first call. At 800 second call. At 800 third final call bids here. All done. All finished. All silent. $800,000 the bid. We're done. Finished. Silent. Do we sell it at that? All done, finished, silence. 801, appreciate your bidding. 801 the bid. At 801 now. At 801, first call at 801. Second call at 801. Third and final call at 801. All done at 801. Done, finished, silent, 801. We're all done, all finished, all silent. 801 the bid. 801 I have. 801 is the bid. The bid is here at 801. 801 now. First call. 801 now. Second call. 801 now. Third and final call. We're done. 805. 805. 805 the bid. 805 I have. First call at 805. Second call at 805. Third and final call at 805. Take $500, ma'am, if you like, to get yourself back on top. Bids here. 805 the bid. First call at 805. Second call at 805. Third and final call at 805 the bid. $500 to get yourself back on top. Take $500. Half. 805 the bid. At 805 I have. First call at 805. Second call at 805. Third and final call at 805 and a half. Bids here. Bids here, sir. 805, $500.
Put another 500.
805, 500. Bids here, sir. We sell at 805, 500. First call. 805, 500. Second call. 805, 500. Third and final call. Just needs to be instruction, Sheriff, from your buyer. Bids here. 805, 500. We're all done. All finished. All silence. Just wait for your instruction, Siri. Same opportunity to you as well, man. 805, 500. Bids here. 805, 500. First call at that. Harcourts Rata and Co. on-site online auctions. Bids here. 805, 5. Just waiting for those instructions, Sherry. 805, $500 bids here at 805, 500. Take an advance. Take another 500 if you like. Bids here at that. First call. Second call. Third and final call. Bid is here. Just need some instruction, Sherry.
Yeah.
Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it up.
Guys, we just got some business instructions.
Sorry to keep you waiting, ladies and gentlemen. Ma'am, can I confirm your bid, please, at 805 500? We're on the market, ma'am. We're selling. There's no better bid. You're buying the property today. We are on the market. We're selling. 805 $500 is the bid. The bid's here. We sell now. Bid's here. I am going to call it 3 times, and I will sell if there's no better bid. Going to call it 3 times. First call at 805 500. Second call at 805 $500. Third and final call at 805 $500 the bid. We're all done, finished, silent, we sell. Need instruction, Sherry, please. Now's the time. Once I knock it down, cannot accept any late bids. We are here, 805 500. Won't knock it down without their instructions. Same to you as well, man. Sherry, in or out, please. $500 to get yourself back on top. We sell now. All done, finished, silent, and selling. I have to knock it down, Sherry. I appreciate you bidding. At 805 $500, the bid is here. First, second, third, final call. We sell. Selling, 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 sold. Congratulations. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata auction. Have a great weekend and good bidding.